Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And I've decided my goal is to make all of you laugh, and I hope you enjoy my content because, yeah. Anyways, this is a game called Monster Hunter World. I've gone ahead and beaten the whole game. You'll see a playthrough coming very soon. More likely there's still voice chat on. It's fine. Yes, I'm able to play Steam now. It makes me happy that I'm able to play Steam for you guys, because I managed to fix it. But this is Monster Hunter World, and I'm going to show you. I've already beaten it, so I use mods. I'm going to try not to use... I'm going to keep my mods on, I'm just not really going to use them until I get to the point where I'm going to need them. Because I'm going to try to do it all solo. I might have my friends join me if they want to. I might. I very much might. But, yeah. This is Monster Hunter World. Very fun game, I will say that. Very, very, very fun. I actually have something called Smart Hunter, I just don't have it open right now. Smart Hunter is basically just a UI. I'm probably gonna play, I don't have a whole lot of overpowered mods on Rise, which is why... Well, these mods aren't really overpowered, they're just quality of life, if you ask me. But, basically, yeah. Oh, let me swap over to my controller real quick. I would like to use my controller, because then I can show you why I like the Charge Blade, and I'll also explain to you what the Charge Blade is. The Charge Blade is by far the most, and I mean the absolute most, difficult one to use. Basically, bash, bash. We've just charged up our weapon. We're just charging up our shield, then our weapon. And voila. We got this. We're fully charged up. So now, let's go. Let's pull out to this. Then keep going with the amped up charge. Then get Savage Axe. And watch what happens. 1,000 damage. And just one attack. It says, it said 7 hits. That's just because it does 7 hits. And 1 attack. The Charge Blade can do an absolute huge amount of damage. Not to mention, you should also be focusing on using your sword as well, because your sword is very useful. Whether your sharpness goes down a whole lot does not matter. And that's at maximum power with the Savage Axe. So yeah. It is the Charge Blade is one of the best weapons in the game, I will not lie. Heavy, heavy, heavy damage. And this is currently what I have for my decorations. Don't have anything on my Teroth Strong Arm just yet. And yes, that is exactly what I use. Mine is Kolv Teroth. Is the Kolv Teroth weapons. I'm working on getting Khajar because Khajars are just really, really good. And trust me, you're gonna want to throw Tenderizer on your weapon because it just makes it so much better. Let me show you what I mean by that. I don't ever use my Switch X. So let me show you. Grapple onto here. That'll pull you up here, then you weapon attack. And boom. You can grapple on here as well. Just weaken it up. It just increases my affinity. And my affinity basically is my crit chance. So every time I attack, I have a chance at landing crit, which is what that little star underneath is. That's a crit. And notice how my I'm getting a lot of crits. There we go. We'll fully charge up our weapon. Yeah, right now I'm not using the actual Kolv Teroth weapon. Well, I am. I just have layered weapon on there. Most of my mods just add customization onto it. And when Wilds comes out, I'm going to do a full playthrough for you guys. With no mods. Since I've already beaten this game, and I haven't done a playthrough. Which is what I'm doing. Yeah, every swing with your axe. Eventually you start doing huge damage. The good thing about the Charge Blade is the more files you store up, the more damage you can do. As you can see, my files are currently all the way red, which is why you want to charge up your weapon. Because that gives you maximum power. Even a basic does, like, 123. And it was doing 88 non-crit. Just did 99 with a non-crit now. So, my files are fully done. They are fully charged up. I'm doing the maximum amount of damage that I possibly could. Yeah. And that's because I charged my sword, which prevents my weapon from ever deflecting. Except for the axe. The axe can still deflect. I've watched it happen before. So my sharpness gets extremely dull. I still got like a bunch that I can do. On edit. Manage items. I have Mushroom Mancer on, which is basically Mushroom Mancer allows me to heal things. Like heal my health and stuff. My Mandragoras and stuff. They let me Nitro Shrooms and Devil's Blight. Let me show you what the Devil's Blight does, because it's really funny. Devil's Blight, I'll eat it right now, gives me reduced stamina. As you can see, I'm running around. I'm barely losing any stamina. That's what the Devil's Blight does, which makes it very nice. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, I was yawning.